Hey guys, how are you doing? Long time no see. Blah blah blah. Regular YouTuber intro. Um, I didn't feel like I would be comfortable enough to come back to the platform without making this video. Um, I want to hold myself accountable before I truly want to hold myself accountable. Like, it makes sense when I say it, but if I do continue to pursue this as continue to pursue being a content creator, I just want to get everything out. Starting, I'm an asshole. Anybody that knows me knows that I am in my demonic villain era, and I have no tolerance for nonsense. I'm over it. That's not who I'm gonna be, who I'm about to be. You know, like, I'm at a point in my life where I'm just like, listen, I'm in a healing state. I have healed and made so much progress in finding myself. Like, I still haven't reached the finish line, and I have a few setbacks, and that's 110% okay, because setbacks do happen. But starting off, I'm an asshole. 2, you will look back into my past, and again, this is if I'm going to continue to pursue this and become a content creator doing everything, like going to Mark, hitting there, making more videos. You will look into my past, and yes, you will find points where I was ignorant, I was stupid, I said some things, I've cursed people out, I've said things out of anger, I've said things out of spite. Like, you will see those things. I am human. There are a lot of fuck ups, and nobody plans to fuck up, but I'ma talk about my fuck ups while I can. You will look into my past, you will probably even look into my present, and possibly my future, and I have fucked up on something, but it's been a learning experience, and I'm either trying to correct those behaviors, or I have corrected those behaviors, but literally, I have like the tiniest cap on my anger. Do not come for me, because if I come for you, you are going to cry. Literally, I have no filter. I literally stop, like, I used to be like, okay, I'm not gonna say this because you don't know what that person's been through, and you could have been that one, that, like, you made that one comment, that one sentence that just put them over the edge. And I still believe in that. I strongly believe in that. But if you come at me with a completely disrespectful angle, then I cannot be disrespectful to you. I'm tired of being the bigger person in every situation. Tired of it. Like, been there, done that, lost that. Let's see. I work 5.5, 6 days a week. Like, when I'm home, I am extremely tired. I am doing every single thing that I didn't get to do within the week. I am tired. But if I'm going to pursue this, I have to surpass that, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of content creators that are tired and they still do the damn thing. So, also, I get discouraged easily to make videos, because starting off, it's really awkward to talk to a friggin' camera. It's awkward as shit. You are in the room by yourself. Sorry if you hear like noise in the background. It is annoying as fuck to sit there and talk to yourself, and like literally you're like Dora the Explorer, like, oh, so like, and what was your favorite part? That was mine too. Like, it's freaking creepy. Yeah, so it's like difficult, and then like I don't have a little pretty background, and I know like you're just starting off, you don't need all of this, that, and the third, but it's just like, I have a messy room. Everybody knows that. Like, listen, I don't make my bed because when I get home, I just want to jump in it. Whatever it looks like that's where it's staying. So there's that. So there's this situation where I want to talk about, but it could completely just be me. Because with the mental health, the diagnosed mental health issues that I do have, overthinking is definitely one of them. I overthink everything. So again, this might be me overthinking. Sorry, I have to switch hands because the thing that holds my phone up is being annoying. I just want to come into this, no edits, no nothing, just straight from the noggin. And yeah, I wanted to do a series before I started my horror series where I talk about horror movies and do my makeup. Because I knew if I wanted to come into this, I wanted to do something I love, and horror is my love language. So yeah, it's just like I wanted to do that, and to kick it off, because this is a topic that like really boggles my mind sometimes, is true crime the real true crime? And I spoke about this in a live, Jen Loves Live, and I love Jen. I watch her every Sunday if I'm awake, because like her 5 o'clock streams, I'm already dead to the world when that stream starts. So it's just like I will try to stay up, but it's like a 99% chance I will fall asleep before it either even starts or when it has started. But I love Jen. She's an amazing creator. She puts her hand, foot, heart, and soul into her work, and she's been on the platform for forever. Like, I remember watching her, I think I was in like maybe even middle school. Like, maybe middle school. I don't think it's been that long. Probably high school, like my freshman year. But I remember like watching her for a very long time. But yeah, she was very excited about it. A couple of people from her channel were excited about it, and I was in the works of making a script. I don't believe in coincidences, so this incident discouraged me. And this is not for me to jump on a hate bandwagon or whatever the case may be when it comes to this creator and the issues she is in now. But I was in the middle of making the script. This was because I ramble, like I'm probably rambling now. I was in the process of making the script so I do not ramble. A few days later, like a week later, because again, I work 5.5, 6 days a week, I see a notification from Raw Beauty Kristi, and in the thumbnail, it was something along the lines of true crime being, true crime, like, is it like overconsumption and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, because I know she watches Jen's channel, and she likes to play things in the background while she's doing whatever the hell she does throughout the day. And I feel like she was listening to that live, or like the playback, or whatever the case may be. She heard that idea and ran with it. And I thought very, very highly of Raw Beauty Kristi. I really did. I felt like she was one of those content creators that are like for new content creators, always pushing the boundaries, always like, yeah, start the channel, start the this, start the that, like do your thing. Like, yeah, the market is like this, but like people are coming back. I feel like it's gonna switch around. Blah, 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 blah. And she's going through her mental issues as well. I'm literally never knocking anybody that has any type of mental health issues or anything going on in their life. Literally, I take medication every day, and I am not gonna sit here and say, oh my god, I'm on medication. I am diagnosed. I don't self-diagnose. I am diagnosed by a psychiatrist. I used to go to therapy. I have been told I no longer need therapy, that I've made so much progress. But if I do have a setback, I do call, I do reach out, and that was a issue that I had. I would just sit there and suffer in silence. But that's a whole other thing. She came out with the topic that was a little too similar to what I was talking about in Jen's live for my liking. And because she's a larger creator, and she's so very well spoken, I got discouraged, and I even put it in my community tab. Like I said, I allowed myself to get discouraged, and am I proud of myself? No, but it's just like, it's a human emotion, and my emotions are valid. My emotions are 110% a million infinity holes, gravity, blah blah blah, valid. I don't know. It rubbed me the wrong way, and I stayed subscribed to her because I kept telling myself that I didn't watch the video, so I don't even know how in depth she went in with it. Sorry, my alarm went off. I don't know how in depth she went with it, so she probably just barely touched on it, but it was in her thumbnail, and I was just like, I'm not watching this video because I don't want to be like, I don't want to hear something that I didn't think of, or I may have not thought of, and then completely get discouraged in the script that I had written. So I didn't watch the video. So again, it may just be me overthinking. It may just me be overthinking. But again, I do not, I don't know how many times I'm going to say this. I personally do not believe in coincidences. So it's just like, okay. So I stayed subscribed, and I'm just like, yeah, every time I see her post, that's gonna be like the driving fire for me to like blah blah blah. And it did. And it did. For a little while. And the longer it went on, the longer that I prolonged it, the longer that I waited, I'm just like, I'm never gonna come out with this video. I'm never gonna come out with this video because it's already been done. But I tell myself, okay, what if she does, like, everybody thinks differently. Maybe she didn't speak on certain things from your perspective because you have that perspective. Yeah, they may sound similar, blah blah blah, but your thoughts are your own. So if it comes up similar, maybe you could even touch on something that she never touched on. So that's why I'm still thinking of continuing with it. You guys can let me know in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it because, like, I need the boost. I need the boost because I have lost all the fire in me to continue as a content creator, because it's like I have to find my own tribe, because even the people that I support, and these are friends, these are people that I've had 10-year double-digit relationships with, and they do not support me in the slightest. I have found people who I barely even know. When I say barely, I mean barely even know. Like, met in a bar, we sat and had a conversation, and we are like so close like this. And people that known me for years don't support me. And those people check in, they're like, oh shit, like, oh my god, you're doing this and you're doing that and you're doing what you said you wanted to do. And it's just like, it's crazy that strangers will support you instead of your own friends and sometimes family. Like, my mom, she'll repost my stuff. I have a few cousins that will repost my stuff or comment or like, and that's refreshing. But it's just like, out of the masses, there is a very small amount of people, and I'm talking about people that I go to their shows. I support every single thing that they do, and it's not reciprocated. And I had to tell myself that. Stop trying to see yourself in other people. Stop trying to see yourself in other people. And stop thinking that everybody's going to think and care and love like you do, because they're not. Stop seeing yourself in other people because they're not you. So I taught myself that. That's why I'm in my demonic villain era. Yeah, it's just like, I don't really know where to go from here, but I'm gonna try to do better. But I do need the boost. So if you guys, like, I don't even know how many people are gonna see this. If you guys could help boost, like, boost my spirit, show me that you're actually interested, give some type of ideas or anything. Like, I would greatly appreciate it. Like, anything you feel like I'm missing out, or you feel like you want to hear like my side of whatever is going on. Like, sidebar, Peter Mon, he is being treated so disgustingly on the internet right now. Like, I can't believe people are that, well, I can, because there's a lot of garbage people, and every single thing that Peter Mon has said and done has been 100% valid. I stand by every freaking word that he says. That man, like, I don't want to say he has no faults. Everybody has faults. But when it comes to what he is saying and what he is trying to do right now, people are just being a bunch of garbage humans, and it's absolutely disgusting. And it's just like, it's completely off topic, but it's something that's currently bothering me. Like, people are just being so nasty, and it's just like, there's human beings that can go low, but they're hitting bottom of the barrel. They're going basement low, and to the point where he's starting to question himself. And I don't know if he'll even see this, but Peter, keep going the friggin' distance. Yes, it's gonna be hard, and yes, those assholes are gonna continue to say whatever the fuck they say. Even if you change the channel, they will try to steer you in a different direction. And I'm telling you, I even dug up my Twitter and came back to Twitter to write to you. Those people were never for you. They have been waiting patiently to say these things to you. They've been waiting, and they found their opportunity, and they chose to do it. Do not let these garbage people deter you from what you truly feel and who you truly are. And this is coming from somebody that is still struggling with it, and I don't give a fuck. Keep doing you. Keep expressing what you do, because people do forget. They continue to support James Charles. They continue to support Michaela Noguera. They continue to support Colleen Ballinger, and it's disgusting. Why are you protecting these people? Like, it's gonna come to a point where everybody's gonna forget about what Colleen did, and what she did was absolutely disgusting. And there's so many things that I want to touch on, but I'm not gonna get touched on in this video. I just wanted to come and hold myself accountable for the things that I have said, I have done, and to know what you guys want from me. But that's just currently how I'm feeling, and my brain is running 1,000,000 miles a minute, and I want to bring up Adam McIntyre because I'm 29 and I just want to hug this little boy so bad. Like, he's not a little boy but I want to hug him so bad and just be like, oh, like, listen, dude, I freaking love you. You're gonna be okay. I will go to war for you. I will go to war for him. I will go to war for Peter. Like, dude, you have a whole army right here. I will go the motherfucking distance. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, yeah, my mental health is not 110%, but I will stand up for people whose mental health is completely fucked. I will stand with you. I will be with you in the trenches, because I know what it's like to be in the trenches by yourself and feel like you don't have an army. Your feelings are valid. Your feelings are 100% valid. Keep pushing, keep striving. Your tribe will find you. And that's completely off topic, but I had to get that out. You will find your tribe, and your tribe will fight for you. Those people, they're bottom of the barrel. They've been waiting to say all these nasty and harsh things to you. Cody has been waiting and has been sitting on that information that could have exonerated Adam McIntyre, and they will get their comeuppance. And if they don't, I will definitely help and support you in any way that I can. And that's all I have to say. But I love you guys. Thanks for watching, if you do. And have a great day.